Hi, I'm Rick Beiser.
And I am Ernestine Shepherd, back again with you.
I'm glad you're joining us today on Seniors on Parade. We've got a great show today, don't we?
Oh yes, I can hardly wait to start.
And you know, this show is a very important show because it's about safety for seniors.
And you know, we need to know about safety. There's so many things that are happening that we need to get all the tips that we can possibly get on safety.
No doubt about that. So we'll be back in just a moment.
How about a song to get you into the holiday spirit? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Welcome back to Seniors on Parade.
Yes, and we have some important information for you.
Boy, that was important information. We're so thankful that the Hatton Center has given us access to Deputy Sheriff Haskins. He was wonderful, wasn't he?
He was really wonderful, and he gave us such wonderful tips. He was telling the ladies about if they're at the supermarket and trying to get back to their cars, never stand by the door of the supermarket and take your, what do you call it, your little keychain and click on your door at night before you get to the car, because there are people out there listening and they get to your car before you do, and they're sitting in there when you get to your car. Don't you think that's really important?
Well, I think a lot of those kinds of things are very important, and everybody really needs to pay attention to the lessons or the tips that we just got from Deputy Sheriff Haskins. You know, there are times when I'm out, and you know, I've been with people, and one of the things I've noticed is the ladies just put their handbags over the chair.
Yes.
when they're sitting at a diner.
Yes.
Or at a nice place for dinner, and someone comes in, and without them even knowing, takes their handbag off their chair. And it'd be just so easy if they just put their handbag
That is so
at
true.
their feet under the table.
That's
Then no
it.
one could get that handbag.
That
You know what
is
happened
it.
once to me?
What?
I mean, not to me, to my wife it actually happened.
Mhm.
And she didn't even know. She got up, no handbag. So
Thank
these
God.
are the kinds of things, just little things. If you think just a little bit ahead, you can take care of not only your personal property, but take care of yourself, and that's the most important thing, don't you think?
That is so true. But there was another thing that he said. He mentioned about, again, I'm talking about keys. He mentioned not to put your keys in your purse. Have them in your hand or whatever. In case someone would snatch your bag, you would still have your keys to be able to get in your car. But if they were in the bag, there you'd be.
Well, you've got a good point there. Hey, let's take a break right now.
Okay.
And hope everybody stays right with us, because we'll be right back.
All right.
Welcome back to Seniors on Parade. I'm Rick Beiser.
And I'm Ernestine Shepherd.
And today we've been talking about security, personal safety.
You know, Rick, still thinking about safety, I have another thing that worries me. It worries me when I see seniors in the stores purchasing items and pulling out all of their money at one time. I feel that they should have a certain amount in their hand, knowing what they're going to purchase, and no one can really see the exact amount of money that they're carrying.
Boy, you know, that is a very good tip. One of the things that really troubles me is just the number of identity thefts that are going on these days. People stealing your information, being so careful when these people call you up and say, gee, if you'll just give me your social security number or something like that, or your credit card number. Boy, you just have to be very, very careful in responding to anything like that that comes to you on the telephone or even on television. You have to worry about that.
That's really true. Yes. And Rick, tell them where they can call to get information.
Well, all you need to do is take down this number that's right here on the screen. It's from the Hatton Senior Center, and you can get all of the information because the Hatton Senior Center are the people who provided this wonderful talk to the Hatton Center, and I know all of you people out there really are indebted to them as well. That was really important information. I hope everybody's been paying close attention to what we've learned about you, Ernie.
I really do, Rick, because it's important in this day and time to get all of the information that you need concerning safety.
No doubt about that. Time for us to take another break. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back.
Right back.
There you go. Welcome back to Seniors on Parade.
Yes, and again, Rick is holding this book that we said we were going to mention. Rick, tell them what you want to talk about now.
Well, again, this is unbelievably good deals and great adventures that you absolutely can't get unless you're over 50. And of course, all of us are over 50. We're not going to say how many years over 50. Well, maybe not so. Again, by Joan Reitner Howden. It's a book you can get, I'm sure, in your local bookstore. Today, we're going to talk about hostels, the great deals that you can get about hostels, making travel easy and inexpensive. Can't do better than that, can you?
No, you cannot.
You know, we keep talking about this book, and you know, it would be wonderful if we could get Ms. Hammond, the author, here with us to share all of her tips and secrets.
Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
It would be great. In the meantime, though, just so you can get a leg up, just in case it takes some time for us to get her here, you can go out and buy this book right in your own local bookstore, and it's really worth the price. Believe me, I've taken some of these tips, and they are fabulous.
So have I. I have really enjoyed reading the book, and as you said, the tips, wow, you just can't beat them.
And action.
And speaking of tips, today's show has been about safety. And we certainly hope that you have enjoyed the show concerning safety and that you have gotten some wonderful tips from this show.
I hope you take these tips to heart because they really can make a real wonderful, wonderful difference in your life. And it has been a wonderful show, hasn't it?
Oh, Rick, yes it has.
You know, it's always a pleasure working on this show with you. We have so much fun together, don't we?
Oh, Rick, you just can't say how much fun.
You know,
and in the meantime, we're learning too.
There's no doubt about it. You know, we ought to be paying them for having us on this show. Isn't that wonderful?
You know it.
We just have a wonderful time. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back.
Right back.
There you go. Spicer.
And I'm Ernestine Shepherd.
Ernie, I understand we have a big treat here today.
Yes, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to show exercising today.
And who's going to be the person who's going to show us these exercises?
None other than Ernestine Shepherd.
Well, I want to see that show, and I hope every one of you right there watching with us wants to see it as well. Will you stay right with us?
All right. Let's get started.
No.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walk it out. Now I'm going to turn this way. We're going to do a squat and push it out. Push it out. It's 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I love it.
5, 6, 7, and 8. Walk it out. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Get wide. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it up. It's up. We got the world in our hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's sit on the ball. Be careful. Walk up forward. I didn't show you this one, team.
All right.
This is the one I did not.
Wow, that was just great. Oh, you are inspiring, young lady. You are absolutely inspiring. I may have to take off this jacket yet and get going, I'll tell you that. What else you got for us?
Well, Rick, we also did a show. It was called the Over the Hill Show. Now, just take a look at this. Hands out. And up. We're going to work the chest, keeping the legs moving. No jumping because we're not going to jump today. So here we go. 1, 2, and I'm doing it slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And notice the squeeze in here.
Wow, I'm exhausted just looking at you. You are so wonderful. I'll tell you what, let's just take a break right now and we'll be right back. Don't touch that remote because we'll be right back.
All right.
Well, welcome back to Seniors on Parade. Today's show is on exercise. It's so important, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And you know what, Rick? I really didn't start exercising until age 56.
Go on.
And I have enjoyed it. Now with me, what I'm doing, I'm training other seniors. And you should see how these ladies can get on the floor and exercise. I take them out walking every day. They have a wonderful time. And they say, gee, now I feel better than I have ever felt in a long time.
You know, I gather that this isn't just for ladies. It'd be good for men too, don't you
For
think?
men also. I welcome the men to come.
I bet it'd be great to have a wonderful class with you as the leader. I think I'm signing up for that one myself.
Please, Rick, please
That'd
do. And you know what, Rick? I tell people if they're in a wheelchair or if they're in a bed, there are still things that they can do. And I can show them just how to do it. Everyone can participate.
I think that's just wonderful. I think it's time for us to take another look and see just exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Walk it out. 2, 3, 4. We'll do some side kicks real easy. Not real high. Just take it low like this. Over, 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 over. Make sure you keep your stomachs in, tight. Make sure you're breathing. Now, if you want to be advanced and really kick, Pick it up like that. Up like that. But we're not going there. Keep it low.
Alright.
Alright? Then we're going to take a punch. Pivot the foot. Pivot. Pivot. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk it out. Now, where's the ball? We need a...
That was really informative. I'll tell you, Ernie, you really have, you've got me excited about this whole thing. It really is important stuff, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And let me tell everyone some of the things that will be happening, that I will be participating in. At Christmas, I will be doing a 5K walk, and 5K is equivalent to 3.1 miles. Then New Year's Day, I'll also be doing another 5K. And then plus, I will be doing a bodybuilding show, believe it or not. That's going to be happening in June.
Oh my word, that sounds like you got a full schedule.
Yes,
tell
I
me,
do.
Tell me, how much preparation do you have to do for those 5Ks?
For the 5K, all you have to do is to get up each day and walk at least 3 miles. And then by the time December is here, you're ready. You're all ready to get out there and walk. And I can do 3.1 mile in about 32 minutes.
Boy, that is wonderful. Do you start right out? Suppose I wanted to start right out on this. Would you start right out and try and do that 3.1 miles, or would you start, say, maybe with 100 feet? No, 1 mile or something like that.
Okay, the practical thing would be to start walking for at least 15 minutes each day. Then you increase. You go from 15, next thing you go 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then you end up, you don't even know it, you're doing an hour's walk, and you just feel so great.
That's just wonderful. You know, let's take a break right now, and
Okay.
then we can talk more about this. This is wonderful stuff.
All right.
Stay right with us. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Seniors on Parade. It's been a show today about exercise, and here's our exercise ace, Ernie Shepherd. Ernie, tell them what they can do.
Well, as I told you, each day, try to get up and do something. Even if you're in bed or in a wheelchair, it can be done. Don't say that it can't, because it can be done.
I like that attitude. Let's take another look and see what kinds of things really can be done.
All right.
That's it. I haven't shown you.
You certainly didn't.
So I don't want you to just watch me first, okay? We roll out. We work our stomach muscles.
Oh my.
So we work it out like this. Make sure your small of your back is on the ball. Then you come up like this.
Oh man.
Up like that. So
No, you didn't show me that one.
just walk it out and start laying back.
Hold the ball.
Just walk out and lay it back at the same time. There you go. Now put your hands here and just crunch up. Up. Go out. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5.
Feels good.
Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. One more and 8. Now roll it up. Push yourself back. Push your feet. Roll up on the ball. All right, grab your dumbbells. Let me give them to you. Have a seat.
right.
Sit back on the ball. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Action, Rick.
Welcome back to Seniors on Parade. Today we've been talking about exercise, and it really is so important for your heart, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It really is. The main thing is to get up and start moving. It's good for your heart. Well, let's see. I get so excited when I talk about exercise. I just enjoy talking about it. But you'll note, a person that sits all day long, my goodness, they aren't exercising the heart muscle at all. And they need to get up and do that. Just little minor things like, as I showed on the clip, just lifting your legs, raising your arms. That's exercising your heart. And Rick, you're never, I keep saying it, you're never, ever too old to do that.
I'm glad to hear that. You are so wonderful at this thing. I tell you, there must be people that want to get a hold of you and be a part of this thing. Tell our viewers how to get a hold of you.
Okay, I'll give you my phone number. My phone number is 410-367-0998. Again, I'll repeat it. 410-367-0998.
That's the number to call if you want to stay in shape, keep healthy, keep that heart ticking. What do you say?
How about that?
Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back.
Right back.
There you go.
Wonderful time of the year.
This is
Go on,
wonderful.
Santa.
There'll be
Sing it, Santa.
mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time
of the
year. Wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
A Christmas show would not be a Christmas show without our wonderful guest.
Our very, very special guest right from the North Pole.
Wow.
Hey, here he is.
Well, Rick, you like to sing. Let's have a song.
I think that's a great idea. Santa, why don't you hit one for me?
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Oh, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh,
Isn't this just wonderful? I love it, Santa.
Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
There you go,
Have a great
Santa.
holiday season. To get you into the holiday spirit.
All right, Santa.
Oh.
Dashing through the snow
in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time, yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
Hey, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Oh, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Have a great holiday season.
Hey, what a wonderful idea. Have a great holiday season.